talking about IPOB Biafra. Oh. I'm not talking about Biafra for the good people of Igbos who want their country and genuinely believe that Biafra is their only hope. Please, the Biafra I'm talking about is the one by IPOB. The Biafra, the Biafra of IPOB. And anybody who insult me here, I go, this will not be those days where I converse, bring my page down. If you insult me, I will give you back straight away here, and I don't get time. Because you say you want something, but you are going about it the wrong way, and then you say people must support you.
Mr. Alex, good evening to you. Please talk to us. Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. NAIJA, thank you. My fellow panelists, thank you. We may have an ideological dichotomy. It doesn't make anybody superior to the other person. If you had told me in the beginning of Obi's campaign that it was about Biafra, I would not. I mean, I probably don't want to hear that.
Exactly. And I would not even support.
I would. If you had told everybody who came out for Obi in all his campaign, voyage, I mean, everybody would just stay on their own. I'm not against Biafra. Yeah, I will never be against Biafra because the country is a fraud. We know. But when you are on a mission, don't be a mixed multitude. Don't bring idiosyncrasies. Don't bring ideologies that we all know. Of course, I always sing the praises of Odumengo Dukuye almost on a daily basis. You didn't force me to say that. I have always been on the side of the Biafran struggle. But now we are on a course. Don't distract the movement. Don't do that. Historically, Mr. Pansat have been doing this, having a way to use those states as a piece of, joking material. Anytime he wants to say something, it's always a those state. Madam Rita fell out with you on this. Israel fell out with you on this. Leftists did the same thing. I did the same thing too. You cannot just look at those states and say Binia or this department. Come on, man. Come on, it's sensitive. Don't teach us English here. There is time for everything. Don't teach us English. We are not your children. We are not you are not feeding us. Say what you know. I can agree. I may disagree. I want to debate it. Fine, but don't impose it on us. Don't give us that tribal racism. Don't give us that tribal supremacist. It's wrong. It's wrong, man. Where are we going with all this? If I start agitating for Ancient Benin Kingdom, it's right because, yes, I'm not against the Biafran. The country is a fraud. We all know, but Obi came out. And I've always said it here. Obi is the last chance to keep Nigeria together. Nobody is pro-Biafran like I am. Looking at the injustice, looking at the lopsidedness of the country, looking at the two constitutional rule in one country, the Sharia law and the Nigerian constitution, the broad daylight fraud going on across the country, the underdevelopment, the disease, the massive poverty going on, mass migration of our expatriates, young people who are doing amazing things around the world. I will never be against agitations. Catalonia is still agitated to leave from Spain. Scotland is still pushing to leave from the United Kingdom. Northern Ireland did their own. So I'm not against it. Pakistan broke away. Malaysia and Singapore and the rest of them, they all broke away. South Sudan and Sudan. How many can I mention to you? So I find it so insulting when people want to teach us, lexicons and vocabulary. For me, my dear brother, yes, I will give you space, but for now, I will give you space. That tribal numerical supremacy is totally wrong. It's very, very, very sensitive. You shouldn't do that. You've been doing this. This is not the first time. I'm a student of history. I have records of you coming up with this narrative every time. It's becoming sickening.
Please let me in for a minute. I won't waste your time. If I didn't know you very well, I would say you're being deceitful, right? You're being insincere. You're being devious. What did I say? I said that you are even more pro-Biafra than I am when you're on this platform. You admit that. What did I mention about Edo State?
But that does not give you the right to insult me. You are the one who's devious. You are the one that is doing insincere. You have no right to insult me. I never insulted you. You did that just now. You feed me. Who are you?
Hold on. I said, if I didn't know you better, right, from what you're just saying now, if I judge
but you said that and went on to say two other things.
No, you said you were the one who came in here telling me stuff that I didn't do, right? Don't teach you grammar.
I've been listening.
If I no, wait a minute. If anybody's teaching anybody grammar here or on the internet, it's you. You could you either second or even better than Mr. Waeho. Nobody's here to teach you grammar. The point I'm making is that there is actually no daylight between you and I. I said where you made a mistake. Number one was your trust with the former governor of Rivers State. And you apologize for that. That's the only time you and I have clashed. What did I say that is wrong? What did I say about Edo that is wrong? I said that Edo is a minority. You could argue till you die here.
Edo is not a minority, Oga. Yes, you are the one who is the minority. You, Pansat. Not even the Igbos. You are the one who is the minority.
I could be. I'm a minority where I am. I don't.
You're a minority to yourself. Don't call it those names to that. I will never say Igbos are minority. I will not say that. Even if I know they can be.
Hold on, please. Hold on. The thing that you are the last person that I expect to have a problem with that word, because it's a meaning something you could Google.
You are not. You don't know how sensitive it is. There is time for everything, my dear brother. There is time for everything. You do not. You do not.
Yeah, let me just conclude and let you have your time back, right? Alex, if you're supporting P2B for me or for Igbos, don't. That's half-hearted. We don't need that.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. It's my turn. Thank you. Thank you.
Let me finish, please.
But you said let me just now again. Which other let me do you want to do again?
Okay,
thank you.
This one, the last one.
Thank you. You're always the last one. I am the guy that listen. They will soon tell me I have 2 minutes to round up. It's my time. Thank you, brother. I've heard you. I'm not against you, but in the midst of a war, we are at war with these men who have stolen our mandate. You don't use certain language. That's the point. In guerrilla warfare, whether it's the physical war, the social media war, we are hitting these guys really hard. It's not time to bring this sensitive nomenclatures. That's my point. I'm not saying you have your right to your idiosyncrasies. You have your right to your personal hypotheses. You have your right to your own historical philosophies. It's not my business. I can't teach you what to believe. I can't teach you your own way of thinking or belief system. But there is time for everything. It's a wrong time. You saw how across boards, across the nook and cranny of the country, of the continent, of the globe, they stood up for one man. The whole world stood up. From Lagos to Mogadishu, from Cape Town to Cairo, everybody knows that yes, Obi won elections. People took his picture all the way to Mount Everest. Can you beat that? So for me, I didn't expect that from you. I know you are a very smart man, a bit arrogant, but you are a man that means well. I know it's good to be proud of your history, but there is time for everything. Nobody that don't have great history. You can chip it in, but not now. That's my point. You were not sensitive to people's feelings. People who have carried this matter on their head, even if Obi is not from their village. I'm not supporting Obi because of Biafra or Igbo. No one is paying me. If you have given me anything on this platform, across board, come out and say it. Say it or remain silent forever. I will never call you privately because I'm a man of conviction. I can follow you to the cross and fight against the devil because of my conviction, not for personal money or gratifications. So for me, when you tell me you least expect this from me, I expected you to know that we are at war. We are rescuing the soul of our nation for our children's children. This is a game. Ojukwu saw it and told our grandfathers. They did their best. You guys fought the war. We preach about that today. They stole that history away from our youth. So our youth, most of them don't know their left from their right. And when you don't know your history, you are lost. The Chinese are Chinese today because of history. The Indians are Indians today is the history. Why our youth are lost today? They are carried away with social media and Instagram and nudity life is because of lack of history. And that is what we are giving them on NAIJA's platform. So that people will know that we are not one. They force us together. It's either they make it work or they divide the country. I am a pro-division person when the country is not working. I can never be against Oduduwa Republic, against Biafra, or against anybody. If you know me very well, you will know my body language. That nobody is more pro-Biafran than I am. But there is time for everything. Don't call any tribe majority or minority in the midst of a war. That's my point. Thank you, NAIJA Watch.
Thank you.
NAIJA Watch, please let me take
no,
2
no,
minutes.
Sir. No, Mr. Pansat. No. Please. You don't use your 8 minutes.
I'm leaving, but just
no, sir. No. I'm working with time now. Just hold on, please. Stay mute for now, sir. If I have enough time later, I'll give you 2 minutes. But for now, let's move to others. We have lots of people here. Good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from?
Hi, good evening, NAIJA Watch. This is Giant Stride calling from Lagos.
Thank you, sir.
I'm seriously furious with the submission by Mr. Pansat or Dr. Pansat. You know, why he's trying to demonstrate he understands the meaning of the word minority. He needs to understand that there are contexts that you need to use that word. And it's appropriate to acknowledge that fact, because it's important to avoid using that term in a way that perpetuates stereotypes or implies inferiority. And that's exactly
I agree with that. I
agree with the person that said he needs to apply, because people should be referred to in a way that respect their individual rights and dignity. That's my submission. Thank you.
May God bless you, my brother. Thank you so much. I like this.
I agree with him on that, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you for accepting that, Mr. Pansat. You know, I told you some time ago when you used to come to this platform. Me personally, I don't like
Elvis. I beg no vex. Can I address Mr. Oraka's and Pansat's submission? Because I try to call when I address, I will leave your panel. I will leave your panel.
Hold on, sir. Hold on, Mr. Olumide. You have enough time. Just hold on. Let me finish with people that want to give submission for 1 minute, so that I'll give proper minutes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, I'll come to you because you've been with us since. August CM, you have only 2 minutes to whatever you want to say. Only 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Thank you. You gave me 2. What I wanted, I know this is not my time because I want to delve later when I come. I take my time. So what I wanted to say was, I want to correct in Nobi. When she said Anambra do not love him, after all, there's one Imo girl that wanted to get married to Anambra. I say we enter into their father's, their compound, their family. Don't use that type of abstract to disgrace anybody. My cousin, 2 married from Akokwa, Idat or not, is Imo State. They are the best wives we have in our extended family. If you want, my 2 sisters married from Onwimo local government. The hometown of what is the name? Uwazurike. My junior cousin married from Uzuku family, Umoko village, Okwele, Onwimo local government. Let me continue giving you listen, I'm coming, because when you use one thing, what I'm telling you, this is now Anambra people from my own extended family going to Imo State to go at least 8. So when you say this, you don't know who is listening. Don't use because of one lady from Imo State. Maybe because of her character, I don't know what happened. One man from Anambra rejected. He said Anambra people doesn't want to marry. I can give you many. I can give you if I say here. Hold on. Hey, hold on, because this is we are not talking about Biafra now. That's his issue. I'm using this to tell you. If don't use because of one example. If you say because of one family, don't say Anambra doesn't marry Imo. I've given you 4 now. I can give you 20. If you allow me.
Yes, you may also be right, Mr. Pansat, and Madam Mena may also be right.
I'm so sorry.
On our experience.
I'm so sorry. Let me just explain. Okay, maybe I use the word because everybody that knows me knows I don't like to generalize. I always say it here. I don't like to play tribal. Maybe I said Anambra, but the truth about it is that the point I'm trying to make is that even among the Igbos, the so-called Biafrans, there's this thing that other people see other people as being minor. Like the person that talked about Mbise not allowed to be governors of Imo State. It's true. You will see an Abia man, an Imo man, making jest of an Abia man, thinking that an Abia man does not work. You know, like you will see that thing within the Igbos. That is just the point I'm trying to make.
That's called politics. That's in every tribe. So
listen to me. I'm just trying to.
Madam.
I disagree with that. Hold on. Another example, Pansat. The governor of Abia State now, the mayor of Aba is from Ozobolo, Anambra State. The mayor of Aba, imagine Aba is the whole of Abia. Anambra man is the mayor.
Okay.
The director, hold on, the director of Enugu Broadcasting Service is from Ondo State. The chief secretary to Governor Soludo in Anambra State is from Edo State. What are we talking about? Please, let's not just be saying this. Biafra is a different issue. The issue of Igbo man, maybe if I want to marry from Ebony, if I fail to marry from Ebony, they will use it against me. Ebony, I married many. Oh God.
Augustine, thank you. We are working with time. Please, everybody must respect that. Thank you. Good evening to you. Your name and where you calling us from?
Yeah, good evening, everyone. And my name is Chijioke, first of all. So I am an Igbo person. I did not hear the summation of the man that spoke about the Biafra stop thing, but I've heard what everyone is talking about.
Okay.
In addition to that, yes, I mean, the heart of man is evil. So, Madam Nenna, Mr. CN, and every other person, you're all right, but we shouldn't wash our dirty linen outside. Fine. And then when we come to the Biafra of a thing, Biafra, if you people are looking for your own country, fix the Igbo land first before you start thinking of the country. I am an Igbo person. You are surrounded by all, these other tribes that are not Igbo, but which the Igbos want to claim or forcefully tell. You don't have a seashore, you don't have anything. How do you sustain yourself as a country? Just like one caller said, those people that you want to claim into Biafra are still the same people those days that opened their seashores and allowed the British and Nigerian to come in and destroy the Igbo people. So why don't we fight for a country that all of us will call home? Whether you're Benin, you're Ishekiri, you're Igbo, you're Yoruba, you're Hausa, you're everybody. And minority or no minority, all of us are the same. Because one tribe has, more population than the other does not make another a minority. So, I mean, all of us are a bit experienced, learned. We can use the right word to express what we are trying to say. No one is a minority.
Thank you very much.
We are all one. But let us fight and make Nigeria great.
Thank you very much.
I am an Igbo person, but this Biafra everything it's not happening now. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm very happy that I picked your call. Thank you so much. Thank you.